Then and now. 10 celebrity couples who took over Hollywood. Here's what happened. Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick. Adriano Celentano and Claudia Mori. Denzel Washington and Pauletta Washington. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. David Beckham and Victoria Beckham. Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart. Matthew Broderick and Sarah Jessica Parker. Daniel Moder and Julia Roberts. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick. Kevin Bacon met Kyra Sedgwick in 1987 on the set of Lemon Sky. Sparks flew instantly, and they married on the 4th of September 1988. They soon welcomed 2 children, Travis in 1989 and Sosie in 1992. Kevin was still riding high after Footloose 1984, and Kyra was rising in TV and film. They worked together in Pirates 1991 and Murder in the First 1995, blending their personal and professional lives. In 2025, they will celebrate 37 years of marriage. They often post heartfelt moments on social media and credit their longevity to one quirky rule: never take marriage advice from celebrities. Their children now work in acting and music. Kevin starred in Max XXIX 2024, Kyra wrapped up The Closer, and they're set to reunite in Canessence 2025. Love, for them, is a long-running scene that keeps getting better. Adriano Celentano and Claudia Mori. They met in 1963 while filming Uno Strano Tipo, and fell in love. They secretly married at 3 a.m. on the 14th of July 1964. Their children, Rosita 1965, Giacomo 1966, and Rosalinda 1968, followed. Adriano was pioneering Italian rock with hits like 24,000 Baci, and Claudia shined in music and film. They even won Sanremo 1970 with their duet Chi non lavora non fa l'amor. 61 years together. Adriano is now 87, Claudia is 81. They live quietly with their children and grandchildren. Rosita and Rosalinda are actresses, Giacomo a musician. Claudia manages Adriano's artistic legacy. Though semi-retired, Adriano sparked buzz in 2025 for a possible RAI TV return or Sanremo appearance. They were spotted hand in hand in late 2024, a moment that melted the hearts of many Italians. Denzel Washington and Pauletta Washington. Denzel met Pauletta Pearson on the set of Wilma in 1977. He had to propose 3 times before she said yes. They married on the 25th of June 1983 and had 4 children: John David 1984, Katia 1986, and twins Malcolm and Olivia 1991. Denzel rose to stardom with Cry Freedom 1987, while Pauletta acted in Beloved 1998 and pursued music. Over 42 years later, their bond remains strong. In 1995, they renewed their vows in South Africa with Archbishop Desmond Tutu. They credit faith, laughter, and mutual support for their enduring love. Their children thrive. John David starred in Tenet, Katia produces films, the twins work in film and TV. In 2024, Denzel appeared in Gladiator 2, while Pauletta stayed semi-retired, focusing on family. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. They met in 1981 during Bosom Buddies, but love blossomed in 1985 on Volunteers. They went public in 1986 and married on the 30th of April 1988. They have 2 sons, Chet 1990 and Truman 1995, plus Tom's kids from a previous marriage. Colin 1977, and Elizabeth 1982. Tom's fame surged with Splash and Big, while Rita made waves in Sleepless, in Seattle, and That Thing You Do. In 2025, they will celebrate 37 years of marriage. Through ups and downs including COVID-19 inches 2020, their faith and humor have held them strong. Their kids are thriving. Colin is an actor, Elizabeth a writer, Chet 35 is in music and acting, Truman 29 works behind the scenes, Tom continues starring in films, Rita released Now and Forever, Duets 2025, and acts alongside him Hollywood's beloved duo, David Beckham and Victoria Beckham. They met in 1997 at a Manchester United match, instant chemistry. David proposed in January 1998. Brooklyn was born in March 1999, followed by a fairy tale wedding in July at Luttrellstown Castle in Ireland. Their family grew with Romeo 2002, Cruz 2005, and Harper 2011. He was a football legend. She was Posh Spice, the ultimate 90 seconds power couple. 26 years married, and stronger than ever. Brooklyn 26 is married to Nicola Peltz and pursues photography and cooking. Romeo 23 models, Cruz 20 creates music, and Harper 14 steals hearts at public events. David owns Inter Miami CF and starred in a hit Netflix doc 2023. Victoria's fashion brand thrives, and her new Netflix series launches October 2025. In August 2025, they were seen playfully relaxing on a yacht in Italy. Couple goals redefined. Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones stand as one of Hollywood's most enduring power couples, blending talent, resilience, and a 25-year age gap into a story of lasting love. The pair first crossed paths in 1998 at the Deauville Film Festival, where Douglas, already a legendary actor known for Oscar-winning roles in films like Wall Street, boldly declared his intentions to become the father of her children. Their whirlwind romance led to an engagement in 1999 and a lavish wedding in New York City on the 18th of November 2000. Welcoming son Dylan that same year and daughter Karis in 2003. Despite facing challenges, including a brief separation in 2013 amid Douglas's battle with throat cancer and Zeta-Jones's treatment for bipolar II disorder, they reconciled in 2014, emerging stronger than ever. Today, in 2025, as they approach their silver anniversary, the couple splits time between luxurious homes in New York, Canada, and Spain, cherishing a very comfortable life together while supporting each other's careers and family milestones. Their bond exemplifies how love, forged in the spotlight, can weather storms and shine brighter with time. Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart. Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart met at the 2002 Golden Globes, sparking romance despite a 22-year age gap. They dated 7 years, with Harrison proposing on Valentine's Day 2009 and married the 15th of June 2010 in New Mexico. Callista adopted son Liam 2001, whom Harrison adopted. He has 4 kids from prior marriages. Ben 1966, Willard 1969, Malcolm 1987, Georgia 1990. Harrison dominated blockbusters like Star Wars and Indiana Jones, while Callista starred in Ally McBeal. After 23 years together and 15 married, Harrison and Callista credit humor and support for their bond, surviving events like his 2015 plane crash. They appeared at the 2025 Emmys on September 14 for his Shrinking nomination. Liam stays private. Older kids thrive in entertainment. Harrison stars in Captain America, Brave New World, 2025, and Shrinking. Callista semi-retired after Feud and The Staircase, focusing on family in Brentwood. Matthew Broderick and Sarah Jessica Parker. Matthew Broderick and Sarah Jessica Parker met in late 1991 through her brother's Naked Angels theatre company, bonding over stage passion. They dated in the early 90s and married the 19th of May 1997 in a secretive NYC ceremony with Sarah in a black dress. They had son James Wilkie October, 2002, and twin daughters Tabitha and Marion, June 2009 via surrogacy. Matthew was an 80 seconds icon from Ferris Bueller's Day Off 1986. Sarah broke out as Carrie in Sex and the City 1998, celebrating 28 years in 2025. Matthew and Sarah credit open communication, humor, and grace for their bond. They wrapped Plaza Suite in London 2024 and attended the 2025 Serious Fun Gala. Their son James graduated from Brown University in May 2025 and appeared alongside his father in Elsbeth. The twin daughters keep a low profile. The family divides their time between New York City's West Village and their peaceful retreat in Kilcar, Ireland. Sarah stars in And Just Like That. Season 3. While Matthew is preparing for Tartuffe, announced in June 2025, Daniel Moder and Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts and Daniel Danny Moder's romance sparked in 2000 on the set of The Mexican, where the actress met the camera operator. After his divorce, they married on the 4th of July 2002 in a barefoot ceremony at her New Mexico ranch. They welcomed twins Finn and Hazel in 2004 and son Henry in 2007. Julia was at her peak post Erin Brockovich 2000, while Danny worked behind the camera on films like Mr. and Mrs. Smith 2005. After 23 years of marriage, Julia and Danny thrive privately, crediting humor and family focus for their bond. They made a rare red carpet appearance at the 2025 Venice Film Festival for her thriller After the Hunt. Their kids, Finn and Hazel 20, pursuing creative paths, and Henry 18 benefit from their strict parenting. Julia stars in upcoming projects, while Danny continues cinematography selectively. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill met in late 1993 at a Nashville Songwriters Showcase, where Tim, already engaged, ended his prior relationship upon seeing the rising star, who had just divorced. They began dating in 1994, and after touring together, tied the knot on the 6th of October 1996 in a simple ceremony in Raytown, Missouri. Their family grew with daughters, Gracie born May 1997, Maggie August 1998, and Audrey 2001. In those early years, Tim dominated country charts with hits like It's Your Love, a duet with Faith, while she soared with This Kiss, launching their joint Soul to Soul tours as music's ultimate power couple. Nearly 29 years married in 2025, Tim and Faith remain devoted, crediting faith, humor, and family for their enduring bond amid busy careers. They jetted to Copenhagen in July to support Audrey's European tour, sharing a rare photo that sparked concern over Tim's cane use following a health scare and cancelled show. Faith made a low-key appearance at CMA Fest 2025 June with Audrey, while their daughters thrive. Gracie 28 came out as queer and pursues music fashion, Maggie 27 acts and models, Audrey 24 follows in music. The duo focuses on family travels and philanthropy, with Tim touring post his 2023 album and Faith eyeing select projects after 1883.